Hello, everyone. Welcome to Teamwork Design, where we strive to design life from conversation to communication. I am your host, Terry Mera. When I was educated in South Korea, the education system at that time was that you got scolded by teachers if you are not up to date. Raise a hand to ask questions not relevant to today's subject, that chapter, you get embarrassed for being behind. I could have done better. I was just passing by the memorization of repeating words and formulas, and that's how I passed most exams. The intensity of academics was indeed such a pressure compared to the educational culture that I experienced in New York. The school experience I had in New York was vastly different. I can ask any question. Every teacher answered me patiently, even with my broken English at the time. They didn't shame me or embarrass me. They even offered part of their lunch hour to answer my questions if times ran out. I was getting A's. I asked so many why, and teachers loved me for wanting to understand and wanting to learn. I was the kid who always wanted to know more, but I barely experienced as a child that I encountered any adults who had the patience to explain things to me. So the education system in here somewhat aligned with me. Since then, I never stopped asking why. We do laundry because we want to wear clean clothes. We clean the dishes so that we could have clean plates when we needed them for the next meal. We organized to save time, finding things conveniently. We store food in the fridge so that the food will stay fresh longer. Everything that we do, there is a reason or reasons. That reason is a purpose and intention. When these are clear, our actions are followed more often than not. When was the last time you asked yourself why what you do or you don't do? Why do you go to work? Because he pays the bills. Okay. Then you could have any various positions, but you specifically chose this one. Why? Benefits, vacation days, 401k. I heard this theory that even a dishwasher can bring their blessings by doing dishes with the intention of serving others with clean plates versus a dishwasher is just doing dishes and compensating for their labor. The act is the same. The only difference is the intent and purpose. Do you love what you do? If not, can you find a purpose or intent for your position and try to fulfill it? For most of us, the way we think, what we do, and our trivial habits have become so automated that we are losing purpose, meaning, and intention in our lives minute by minute. And all of a sudden, the emptiness hits you, and you wonder why. You may feel stuck. You may feel like you don't have a choice. You may feel like you are just existing. Yet, you can still hear your voice whispering all the desires and dreams that you want to achieve. Start asking why to your daily trivial routine. And do not settle for just, because you are not just. Of course, the more intelligent part of you will justify all the answers, even you don't honestly agree. Like, oh, I am XYZ years old. What can I start now? I am not good enough. I don't know enough. It's okay as long as you keep asking why. If you think you are not good enough, ask yourself why. The answer will be because you haven't done it for a long time, or you have not practiced, or you have yet to do it. Okay, if you want to be good enough, you have to start practicing. If you seek any desire and dreams to come true, start practicing the power of why. Why is a simple question that leads you to the journey to find the truth, if that is what you seek. Once you know you have a clear intention, purpose, and meaning, you have the answer regardless of whether it's your liking or not. But you can make decisions with the intention. Now you know the truth. I catch up with a friend I haven't seen in a long time. Now he's married and running his business. I was happy to see his evolution and growth while catching up. He mentioned that his wife is a bit immature, but very sweet and kind. And his wife joined us later on after she got her nails done. She was very warm and lovely. So we were drinking and eating, having conversations. His wife was opening up by sharing that her mom used to be an alcoholic and abused her when she was growing up and etc. She shared how her and her husband met, how the family reacted to their decisions of getting married, the chapters of their journey. She loves him and appreciates him. She shared that they are trying to get pregnant. So I asked her, "Why do you want to have a baby?" She said, "So that I can heal myself." I asked my friend, "Why do you want to have a baby?" He didn't give me a clear answer. I asked him if he had considered whether it was social pressure or if he genuinely wanted to have a baby. Well, that's their journey to figure it out, and it's important to them. Whether I agree with their reason for wanting a baby or not, the fact that his wife was honest about it, and it will lead to their decision making for their lives. Start asking why and be honest with yourself. You may not have any answers in the beginning. We were taught to do what is expected of us as members of a society. But does it truly align with you, your intention, and your purpose? My name is Terry with Y because I always ask why. Sometimes I tell people I just met so that they don't misspell my name with I. Why do you want to get married? Why do you want to have a child? Why do you do what you do? Why do you do things that you hate? What is your intention about meeting this person? What is your intention for that phone call? Why do you complain? Why do you buy items that you don't need? Why do you want to build this particular business? Why do you want to invest in this opportunity? Why do you want to study that subject? Why is crucial, because the answer will give you us purpose and intent, and we will seek the truth when we have yet to find the answer. The answer is not necessarily a matter of a fact, right, wrong, bad, or good. It's a matter of alignment with you. If you believe it, accept it, and agree, it's your intent, and your actions will follow. Please take time to explore your whys. Along the way, your answers might change, and that's okay. Keep asking why. It will help you define and refine yourself and will guide you to have the intended mind and action to achieve your goals. I am practicing. Thank you for tuning in. This is your host, Terry Mera.